All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Bungou Stray Dogs, Season 4, Episode 12. Oh my god.
Let's get a page.
All right.
In 10 days.
We got 10 days, yeah.
Yeah.
A full moon.
Right.
The dark ritual. Yes.
And we are currently still splintered as an organization.
Yeah. We are all kinds of properly boned in that regard. But you know, like we're capable of still doing some stuff.
Yep.
We all work together and everything.
Hey, Francis.
Where are the rest of our friends?
We only need half a page to say the ADA is innocent and they're all alive and all of that good stuff. That's half a page where you could have perfect investments.
Yeah, Francis.
Trade
offer. Yeah, you fully join us, and we give you 2 sentences. You know?
Yeah, right.
He's like, 3 sentences. You drive a hard bargain.
3 sentences, 15 words or less each. I can work with that.
Yeah. You son of a bitch. I'm in.
All right.
Yeah. But all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Okay.
Oh,
Our 5th member.
This bitch.
To confession. Yeah. No.
Nope.
No. What is going on the side there?
Yeah.
Someone doing push-ups?
Nice.
Well, that's not what I expected.
And it also puts you in serious danger.
Oh.
Yep.
Professional.
Right. Oh.
Fun. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello there.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
Wow, this dude. That's pretty impressive.
Daga kotobaru. Why?
But he's in prison.
What? Oh my god!
Yeah.
I would have felt it! What the hell is this guy?
Okay, Darth Vader.
So I...
God damn it.
What the... I swear to God, if this is Dopo right here...
Okay.
Yeah, and I've never seen you in the cafe. He just downed it immediately. He's going, "Ugh."
Ah, shit.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That's so funny. Like,
that's great.
So you're with her. Yeah.
And then he turns to...
Oh. Nice. Nice.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh.
What?
We in FF14.
It's a thing made by Francis, yeah.
What about Ligma?
What?
Okay. Oh, so that's exactly what we'll use to go after our pocket dimension girl.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, okay.
I don't give a fuck about your nation.
Yeah. Okay.
How very casino-like of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, we haven't seen her ability.
All right, we have a terrorist here now.
She's
Okay.
She's a menace. What is this music?
Okay, Majima.
Yeah. Yes. The best manager. Oh.
Customer is king.
Yes. Clearly, it's because he's a member of Decay of the Angel.
He's the leader.
Yep. You think you would have
Amazing.
bisected hair like that and not be of Decay of the Angel? Like, oh, that was very stressful.
All right, use your gun things. Yeah.
Clearly, there was a Mistborn here.
Right. No, it'd be in a corner of the room if it was.
What are the odds? Nope. Nice. Wait. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it. Who are you talking to? Thanks for talking again.
Yeah. You just gave him a bunch of bombs now.
Now he is a Mistborn.
Yeah. It's hard work, not talent. The fact that we have like the opera singer in the background. Drone strike? She's just there all of a sudden? What is going on?
Of course.
Ah, yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Silly airplane. Oh no.
And then, boom.
Push! I mean, there was still all the coins in the actual room. No. Oh.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
中央通信室を奪いカジノの陰謀を全世界に暴露する以上天人の誤推の次なる計画全人類を無差別に殺す世界的テロです
Oh.
ですが真の狙いはその後に来るパニック
So we get the hunting dogs to chase
Yeah.
them to all the places of Decay of the Angel.
これが
Okay.
天人の誤推が裏ページを使う前に計画している世界的テロ
So as long as we know what their plan is, we just have them chase us to the next spot.
僕たちは猟犬と共闘して共にテロを阻止しテロリストでないことを証明する
Fun!
Okay.
なぜシグマをカジノの守護者に選んだ
何の話でしょう
とぼける機会彼には過去がないまるで途中から始まっている小説のような男だ
Oh.
Hmm.
触れることで相手と己が最も知りたい情報を交換する能力その能力で種たち
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
天空カジノは13年前戦勝国による秘密会議で設立が決まったとされているだがどんな諜報機関にも情報がなかった
Oh. Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
前にページに書
Yeah! The whole thing is a written... Wow!
Okay.
シグマをカジノに配置した理由は
To get all the information we need.
強いからです
強い
この世で最も強いのは
Right. Is it the one who can swing the sword the fastest?
最も強いのは他に何も持たぬもの
Okay.
シグマは過去の自分を持ちません
立原正義の味方が傷を負いながら世界を救い抜くそそる絵になってきたと思わんか
Oh, so he took care of the guns. Okay. Okay.
このフロアは安全です
そうなら安心ね
なんだ
攻撃せよ繰り返すこの二人を見つけ次第攻撃せよ罪には問われない
Oh!
撃した者は
Wow!
Holy shit!
What? That's wild!
I love it.
Holy shit!
知らぬシグマは居場所を探した
He is the most powerful! That's so cool!
Yeah.
でも最も恐ろしいのは必死になった凡人なのです
All right.
Okay. I loved that. That was perfect.
Great.
That was the perfect twist. I
Okay.
gotta say, this episode took me for a ride.
Yeah.
I was not fully following the
Yeah,
okay.
it was a bit.
It was a bit at times,
Uh-huh.
but the idea of following the hunting dogs, I liked it. The
Cool.
name of the episode setting us up with Bungou hunting dogs rather than the stray dogs is cool.
Right.
But the idea of, okay, we're going to get to know the two other members that we hadn't gotten to know as much
Right.
before this. But we also had a really good conversation at the cafe. I felt like that was a really solid way for things to develop in that regard so that
Yes.
they are actually
There's
on
a
the
reason
trail.
for them to be on the trail and all that. Yeah.
Well, right, but they're on the trail of Lucy, someone who theoretically, yes, is a trump card that has no way of
yeah.
being beaten. And it's
Yep.
no, she's a human being. And thus, we can leverage her connections and everything like that and her place of work and what have you.
Right.
Cool. We do have the government's information at our disposal. Then leading to this casino, which felt very just out of the blue all of a sudden. And,
Oh, this
and yet
casino
it's-
exists, I guess. Yes.
And
it
it's the-
started
yes.
just days ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's something about the book that we had been introduced to a while ago, now actually showing what it's like to feel it being used in a way that I really appreciate. Like,
Yep.
I love when intelligent characters actually feel intelligent and not
Okay.
just that they're written with an aura of stupid around them.
Right.
So that everyone else has to be dumb
Well,
in
and-
order for them to look intelligent.
And you don't need an aura of stupid if you have aura of, I write on this page, reality becomes what I want.
Right,
You know?
right. But that used in conjunction with that, I feel like is a really fun combination because
Yes.
oftentimes the decisions of intelligent characters feel like the hand of God just being like,
just-
I write into being whatever I want. There's a
Right.
trash can there. And
Yeah.
it's like
Uh-huh.
you kind of have to suspend your disbelief a little bit. But this story literally built a mechanic into it where there's an actual limited thing where we knew they would have used it already
Right.
in some small ways.
And if their goal is the world, then yeah, have some international thing that can, cause stuff to happen. And I wasn't, it's not even to do the things that I would think that they would want to do.
No.
Of information gathering. Great.
No.
You have someone who can swap info. No, it's just get the right powerful people to have some money that will be in some place or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
you count on the vices of humanity.
Yeah. To over time, circulate a bunch of explosives into places and then you kill a bunch of people all at once. Okay.
Fun. I also love the idea that this casino was built into existence with 13 years of history, right? Mm-hmm. But the idea that within a week, all these powerful people are now here.
Sure, because the history that created it could also be the travel itineraries of guest lists and things like that. And so suddenly people are like, right, yeah, we have plans to go to the casino.
Sure, yes, absolutely. I'm leaning into the more terrifying thing of we would also have we would have to go here. How have we not been here before?
Sure.
This place is the exact kind of thing that I would be at.
And that's where I feel like there's probably some small element of memory altering and stuff, where it's the yes, something springs into existence. There's that little bit of smoothing things over where it's not I've never heard of this, let's go there in 8 days,
Sure. Yes, that's a good point.
It's similarly to how I believe they talked about how when they got swapped with the kidnappers, it was I remember doing all of the stuff that led us here.
Yes.
Right.
Right. No, it does solve the memory issue. Mm-hmm. But I think the part that is so terrifying was that their thought was that, the coins though, being bombs and all that, that's not, in my opinion, the logical narrative of a story necessarily.
No.
That's something that they would have had to develop in reality.
Correct, yes.
And then basically ship them all over.
Right.
And basically assume that within 18 days, they're going to get distributed like crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's why there were still safes and safes worth of the coins in specific rooms.
Right.
Because they hadn't gone out yet. They hadn't been distributed.
And that's also probably why they had to completely fill out the page that they had, because it's we need these specific people to be at the casino. Right. And so it's all right, enough VIPs to be there that will be able to plant these things, to say nothing of and these people all have the habit of carrying change on their person, right?
Yeah, that's way too inefficient. You would go way more vague to just blanket it even more.
Oh no, yeah, I was just thinking about the whole thing of but what about the people that have the clip wallets that just have the cards and bills and nothing else, And then it's
sure, but it's this casino hands things out in physical winnings.
Sure.
Instead of having chips, you have coins, basically.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's just there you go.
Right.
But I love the dramatic, fast introduction of this very obviously Decay of the Angel character.
Yes.
With the multicolored ice cream hair, and then it's he's Majima. He's
right. He wishes. Everyone wishes
the
they were
manager, and
Majima.
it's well, wait a minute.
No, he's just a really anxious, stressed out person.
Well, right, but it's all so convenient, and it's eerie feeling of us suddenly being here, I feel like set up so well the idea that the casino was just spawned out of nothing.
And yeah, he can have the reputation for doing all that. And it's I'm actually memorizing all the client lists because almost everyone that's here is super important. And I need to make sure that they get the money that they're supposed to have.
Because we only have 18 days.
Right,
basically.
right, exactly.
Yeah, every day is...
they're only going to be here for a weekend before they go back home, and so I have to make sure that on this, on this little vacation getaway trip or whatever, that all the stuff happens that needs to happen.
Yeah, it's also kind of fun because if they're very like high society, wealthy, powerful people, then them getting just absolutely terrorist attacked randomly also is a fun other kind of domino effect for things as well.
But it also is something where it gives the ADA stuff that they can do to fight back. Even if they can't beat the hunting dogs, they can lead the hunting dogs on a merry chase into, oh hey, a Decay of the Angel hideout. Awesome.
Which is fun because, what's so cool about the way in which they're here and kind of helping the hunting dogs, they still have to, at some point, physically declare themselves to be helping in a way that is within sight, within risk of being caught.
Yeah, the next time, like when they inevitably catch up to them, now that no one can leave the casino, it's hey, we knew about this, we knew you'd chase us here. You found the room, you found all the stuff. Awesome.
So now, given that we're armed with all the information from our cover-up guy, we can save them from all the people and also then stop the people in non-violent ways that makes us look extra good. So now we're going to have our squad of 4 that will be able to, at will, pocket dimension them out as well.
Oh, okay.
So in a fun way, we're setting up the ride or die way that the hunting dogs work together. Like the idea that this UAV came in crashing into the room and it was I'm desperate. I'll do whatever I can. It was no, he was going to die right there.
Right.
And I loved the idea that he had this moment of wait, I have to like manipulate almost. Like, you could see almost the way in which his ability, covered the things that he was controlling. And right when he saw the UAV coming, he's like, nope, it's too big, it's too fast. I won't have the time to control it by the time it comes to me. And, of course, our Shinobu ripoff is going to transform into Grand...
Instantly be there because...
Well, clearly her ability is just being the strongest, Oh,
no.
That was a joke that they... very doubled down on
yes
this episode.
I thought I had an unbreakable chew toy, and it only lasted 6 months.
Right, and then it's them at the cafe being like, so wait, you think you're the strongest?
Right,
and
right.
Like, that's funny. And the idea that he might not even be thinking him as the strongest, him as the strongest. It's her.
Sure,
and it's
or the general, or,
Or what have you. Yeah, right. And then, of course, Fyodor at the end being like, well, who do you think is the most powerful person in the world?
It's the regular schmo that's super desperate.
That has nothing.
Nothing to lose and willing to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I think also is just perfect characterization for Fyodor because it takes a lot of the ego out of those hyper-intelligent characters and he gives an answer that's actually really profound. And it makes you go...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. No, he's right. If you think about all throughout history, the people that have been the most influential and powerful are the people that basically committed their lives to a thing.
Well, because think about it. In the real world, separate from supernatural abilities and all that stuff, right? It's it's not about whoever is strongest, fastest, or smartest. It's the one who will do anything to achieve it, right?
Yeah.
And the way that they also then, in doing that, also showcase how Fyodor weaponized this guy by being like, hey, if they show up, immediately give up, everything's fucked, surrender, you have to lose everything, but you can't win, to be like, oh, okay, therefore, if I'm not willing to do that, I must do literally anything. There is nothing off the table. Yeah,
you asked me to do the impossible.
Right, exactly.
Give up my home, basically.
Yeah, and
the only thing I've known and been good at.
So every customer, every client, every whatever, hey, you want all your losses to just be wiped away. We're in international airspace. Like, you can do whatever the hell you want out here, and no one will find out about it.
The twist of him turning this whole casino into the Purge all of a sudden was so...
That worked so well for me.
Was so convincing. Because we have certain, I think, logical restrictions we put on the hunting dogs.
Yes.
One, that they're probably not going to die in some random explosion of a UAV coming at them.
Sure.
We want other characters to clash against them.
Yep.
So therefore, we're set up and primed for them to make it through this for the most part, right? But the idea that we're building up this manager and that he's actually he's the strongest
as the angel, and
right, and he's an actual real threat, and it's like, okay, cool. So it'll be him and his cronies or what have you against them, and it'd be like, I wonder what kind of clever stuff he's going to come up with. So we're already thinking about, like, what would that stuff be?
They had their super-powered guns that we exposited about, and those were promptly completely useless.
Because they couldn't count on just, Magneto showed up.
Yeah.
And
why weren't your weapons made of plastic?
Because that's stupid, and everyone knows it's stupid, and no, you can't just start manufacturing plastic guns and think, well, we're ready for that weird time. What if they control plastic, you idiot? Like, there's no logic to the abilities in Bungou. They can do anything.
And we don't know how these guns even really work anyways, just that they target the brain, I guess.
Well, the idea that, like, hey, sure, maybe there is a metal manipulator, but then we poke around the corner and go, pew, pew, and then we got him, and it's over. It's just, it doesn't matter. We have enough guns and enough people.
And one of the other things that they established in this episode that I thought was really helpful, because with how psychotic the hunting dogs are...
Yes.
Sword manipulator and not Shinobu, I'm looking at you two specifically. We also had it something where it's the, hey, I'm going to psychologically tear you apart, Mr. Cafe Manager, but also we are making an offer that we will attempt to help your friend. And of course you're not going to trust us. Then Mr. Sword Guy is like, I will literally unalive myself right here, right now.
Yourself.
I swear on my sword. Okay, sure, yeah. if we let harm come to her, it's going to be fine, right? She will come to no harm. She will be safe.
Yeah.
And that's enough to convince the guy. Okay, cool.
It shows that they are believing themselves to be moral people.
Exactly.
They believe themselves to be good people.
Right.
And they would not just harm civilians. So what's the perfect weapon to throw at them?
A bunch of civilians.
A bunch of desperate, crazed civilians.
Now, the thing is, I don't think that necessarily applies still to not Shinobu. So that could be problematic.
But still, it slows them down. It gets them distracted.
Oh, yeah.
It has them not being able to really work or maneuver effectively.
Oh, yeah. And the like, how do you get, someone with a knife attacking Magneto? You'd think that wouldn't work. He's not expecting some random civilian to suddenly shank him, in the kidneys.
Well, the other thing, Jacob, is that now Fyodor could have always prepared and planned for this. It has nothing to do with the casino setting up with just this. You have plans within plans.
Yeah.
You just film this and you just broadcast it that Japan's top secret military police
ability user
police slaughtered civilians or used their ability to make the civilians go crazy and then ended up in this bloodbath that ended up having the casino get destroyed.
Yeah. International incident.
Like a bunch of those people are citizens and civilians of other countries.
Suddenly there's a bunch of missiles targeted at Japan,
Or we're no longer your allies. We're going to start putting, things that would cause the destruction of Japan in the maybe slower side first.
Sure.
But could get really fast and escalate to that, like they were talking about, World War level.
Suddenly.
Very quickly.
I know, different show, but suddenly Stars and Stripes is headed towards Japan, but with a less happy look on her face on top of a bunch of, fighter jets, right? Stealth bombers,
let's be real. This is Japan's ability user scenario that they have.
Yeah.
They have a lot of people. You think there are no other ability users in the rest of the world?
No. All superpower and
Jacob, it's the same way in our media as well.
Aliens invade the US, kaiju show up in Japan. That's how it works.
That is true. So clearly
it doesn't happen outside of there.
So clearly an American kaiju is on its way now to Japan,
There we go.
Yeah. But yes, I love I love the way that this set up the terror of Fyodor's intelligence as an antagonist, as an antagonist, but also as somebody that understands people to a terrifying degree. Again, lots of good characterization for him here as a villain, as an antagonist this episode, in a way that I don't think is immediately like obvious on the surface.
Yeah, and I feel like that goes to a different level than what the show has done up until now, right? Because a lot of it is the more like complicated scheming behind the scenes, whereas something like this of just making someone do some absolutely crazy shit because he just poked them.
He pushed and poked in the exact perfect way that was easy to understand, incredibly terrifyingly manipulative and intelligent, but also in conjunction with the utilization of the book's power in a way that works like terrifyingly well.
It made me think of a certain blonde German holding out a whiskey bottle on a rooftop.
Yes, it gave Johann vibes. Absolutely,
and
yes,
well done.
Right?
Yeah,
that's one of the greatest villains of all time in anime. Like
the ability to play a chess game. Okay, that's cool. The ability to make someone do something incredibly self-destructive because you just know how to push their buttons. That's terrifying.
And with one button push.
Right. It's the Joker thing, right? Like, yeah, awesome.
Like that was what excited me more than anything else this episode, was just the way in which I understood Fyodor's intelligence and how simply effective he was with it.
Yep.
So now I'm like, wait, but there's supposedly a director above Fyodor? I don't buy that. Like, I almost think it's the... Fyodor's like, yes, there's someone so intelligent and above me, and I listen... No, it's just Fyodor manipulating himself through another,
No, it's actually, the director is just I'm big and I can hurt you, Fyodor. So when you're working in our organization, I can generally kind of...
Fyodor's in the prison to hide from the director.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. That actually could be really fun, is that all of the members of the Decay of the Angel are going to die, basically, except Fyodor, and that's what makes him so terrifying. Is that he's convinced them all that they're on some holy mission to upend the world, and he's like, no, I'm living through all this.
If it works, great. If it doesn't,
I will navigate the chaos. It's gonna be
either way, I come out on top. Yeah.
Right. But all right, y'all, thank you
Good
so much
stuff.
for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us, the community there, about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if you have any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.